And then
all hell broke loose.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, and congratulations. You've made it to the end of our Jamaica journey. We love sharing this story with you, but we only have one more thing to tell you before we go on home.
By the way, I'm Selena, and this is my husband Kamal, and this is The City and Beyond, where we like to teach and inspire full-time employees to be the best part-time travelers. If you're enjoying this content, make sure you like it and share it with a friend. Tasty, tasty. All right, so we got one patty, and we're about to get some KFC for the road. Sounds good?
Sounds great.
Not only is there a KFC, which is over here, there is a Starbucks. Who would have thunk it? Was not expecting to have some of this. Alright, so there's a very long line. Not sure how well you can see that, but there's a woman who's going down car by car as if we're in and out. And yeah, so we will be ordering and then waiting in this Congo line. We got KFC mainly for this one little thigh or breast thigh. Well, I got original. I think that's original, and I got spicy. We were told we had to have it.
Yes.
Want to try yours?
I'm gonna be a weirdo, and I'm gonna smell. I feel like this one is yours.
Ooh, juicy, just squirted at me. As good as you remember KFC being? Or better?
Pretty good. Definitely better than I remember.
Okay, so maybe that's a testament to what people are talking about.
Yeah, it could be a little bit crispier, but that's a personal preference.
All right.
Whoa.
Wow, it's peppery.
There you go.
Yeah. Not like...
Better than Popeye spicy? All the New Orleans people coming for us in the comments.
Probably, but yeah, I haven't had it in New Orleans yet. If you're wondering if you should make a trip to KFC just to have fried chicken, I would say no.
No.
Unless you really, really like KFC.
Yeah.
Like for us, like it's kind of like whatever.
Yeah.
We did that one fried chicken video for New Orleans, and even that was, I mean, Kamal likes fried chicken. Yeah. But like, we don't really go for it often. But yeah, if you're running low on time and people told you to go and you should have it while you're here, you can skip it. We give you permission. Trying tasty.
How is it compared to your juicy?
I don't know if I got enough of the filling.
But the crust is the best part usually.
But the crust is good. Is the crust better than juicy? I'll take another bite, for research. No, that was a good bite.
Ooh.
I think I'm ready to declare which one I want. Like which one I'm team whatever for. But I think I have to wait for Kamal to have his bites. Oh! He hasn't even said anything, people! Count of 3. Oh wait, you got something to say. He has something to say. He's finally...
No, I'm counting. Ready?
Oh. 1, 2, 3. Tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cocoa bread is better. The flavor is
The
better.
cocoa bread is definitely better. That's what I was like, man, wait, is that the crust? Is the cocoa bread? The cocoa bread... I mean, the cocoa bread is not as fluffy as the juicy one was.
I kind of
like
that.
this one because it reminds me of a little bit of hard dough bread.
Yeah.
A little bit, but like it keeps everything in.
Yeah.
And the patty fits better, I guess.
Unfortunately, I can't take some of this cocoa bread back with me because it would be the type of cocoa bread I would want to learn how to make. I feel like everyone's at home is kind of imitating like Royal Caribbean or Golden Crust.
I think the flavor of this one is better.
Yeah.
The spice is better. So if you're not into spicy, I feel like I can see why you probably like juicy better. I feel like I don't know. It doesn't seem as like minced or mushed.
No, yeah.
As the juicy one. We're delayed for our flight, so we're gonna find some things to do.
Yeah.
Until like 4. We're still like an hour or so away from the airport, so we're just gonna get ourselves closer to the airport. And in case we need a hotel, we're just near the airport. So that's our day so far. So we found this random like little beach, and we're gonna try to fly the drone. It's really beautiful here. There's like 4 people here. This is awesome. We won't be giving the location. This might be a secret spot. So that was fun.
That was pretty fun, yeah.
Flew the drone a little.
Yep.
Found a little beachy beach.
Yeah.
And no, I don't think we'll be telling you exactly where we are. But
no, explore the places you go and you'll find something amazing, just like we did.
Yeah, like we might come back here with family and stuff. I don't know about swimming in it. I'd be a little nervous.
But the water
But
is so
I
beautiful.
totally would have put my feet in because it comes up enough that like I feel like I can see it. Well, you can see everything.
Yes.
So, yeah. That was a cool stop. We still have an hour to the airport. We're still delayed for 6:30, and it's about to be 3, I want to say. Or it's going to be 3 when we get there.
Yeah, it'll be 3.
Oh, no, maybe a little more than 3. But, yeah. So, still headed to the airport.
Yep.
So that was it, as we were emotionally prepared to leave Jamaica. Dropped off our rental car. We checked into the airport, picked up a couple of goodies and duty free, and made our way into the gate. But then,
So our flight was delayed, and then we got on the plane. We were on the plane, loaded up and ready to go.
Infamous story.
It left the gate.
It pushed from the gate.
It was on the tarmac.
Yeah.
And then magically, there was a malfunction.
Yep.
And so we sat on the tarmac for what felt like an hour. I don't honestly know. Maybe it was 40 minutes. They said that the crew had gone over their allotted time
Of being on that plane.
and they were canceling our flight until tomorrow morning. And then all hell broke loose.
What's crazy is that, so he had to come back to the gate because he had just pushed like 20 minutes before. I don't know why it took so long to tell us that. And so he comes up to the gate, they open up the hatch, and he comes out the door and he leaves with his luggage. And I was like, I had my shoes off because my feet were hurting and it was really comfortable, was ready to play Sims for our 3-hour flight, 3 and change flight. And when I saw him come out with that luggage, I was like, maybe he had to, at first I was like, maybe he had to move it so that they could check. Like it was in the way of whatever they needed to check. And then I was like, nah, homeboy love.
Yeah.
Like he's been probably sleeping for like 4 hours now, and we've been all trying to get rooms.
Yeah.
And like figure out the vouchers and all this stuff that we had to figure out for the last few hours. It's like, bless the heart of the gate agents.
Yeah.
While I'm standing there, I'm like, this is horrible. This is horrible.
So
This wasn't my job. I would have to be like, hold up, stop what you're doing, and let's try this over.
We got on the plane by 6:50, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
We got back to the gate and had to deboard by 7:50, I want to say, because I had a text message from my parents asking if we were in the area. We did not leave the airport. By the way, they gave us a hotel room for the night. I mean,
That's where we are.
They're legally required to. Spoilers, but you can see that we're in a room.
Right.
We didn't get to the hotel until just shy of 11 o'clock. And
11 p.m. people.
And then we had to check in with all these people that were on our plane.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to this room until about 11:30, 11:40.
Yeah. And then all their restaurants are closed.
Yeah.
We do have an all-inclusive, like, wristband.
The worst part about it is there was no need for it to take this long. They could have gone about it in a much, much better way.
Yeah.
And there was a whole ton of unanswered questions, and then there was things related to getting another COVID test. The flight they put us on is at 9 in the morning, but they told us that we needed to get tested by 6 in the morning.
It opens at 6.
It opens at 6, and we're supposed to go there 2 hours ahead of time per protocol because it's an international flight. So think about it. All these people on the plane, all at the same hotel, all have to get a test, all have to get to the airport. It was not, I mean, you can't really plan a cancellation, though I do truly feel that the pilot and crew kind of knew this was going to happen.
Like one of the families said, they knew from 1 o'clock p.m. today.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they didn't just put us up in the hotel then. You know, policy, protocol. I understand that they had to, like, actually have it hit a certain time before they actually gave us rooms and all that stuff. But I feel like that's one of those, you give your coworkers a heads up so they can kind of prepare, because the gate agents were not aware that this was going to happen. And I honestly kind of feel like the crew didn't think that this was going to happen, because they were just kind of like sitting there like, okay.
I'm so mad at myself about, and that is, I did not get travel insurance for this trip. And I just feel like maybe it's because I'm out of practice, because usually for a trip like this,
we talked about it.
I would have done it.
We knew the snow was going to come, so we were like, actually, we should get travel insurance, because if we know that the weather's supposed to be bad, we definitely get travel insurance.
Yeah.
And this is one of those cases that if we had it, we would probably feel more certain that things would get reimbursed. But we just have to depend on our credit card. We're gonna end it here, but you might see some clips, 15-second clips for the end of the video of us on the plane going home.
We'll give you another update.
And maybe some Australia footage.
And let you know that we made it back okay.
Yeah.
Like us if you like us. Comment below any travel delays that you've ever experienced.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Selective. Come out, hit the jackpot on the food, yo.